أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Baitul Firdaus TV, Islamic channel on YouTube. This is Dr. Taj Firdausi. I am going to talk to you something about a very unique, unbelievable story which is true, and it shows the connection, the relationship a man can have with his most beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There is no restrictions, no limitations, and nothing barriers in between the affection and love and honor that you show to Prophet Muhammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Jami is an icon of love for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was born on 7th of November 1414 and died on 9th November 1492. He was born in Jami and it's in Iran. He studied with his father first and then he studied with Qazi Salahuddin Musa, Sheikh Saadi Naqshbandi, Sheikh al-Islam Ahmad Jam. Because of that one, he kept his name Jami. His very important books which he wrote are Haft Awran, Tahfat al-Ahrar, Layla wa Majnu, Fatihat al-Shabab, Lawahi, Ad-Durrat al-Fakhriya. After getting very good education from his masters, he got a love for mysticism, Sufi, and he became a Naqshbandi Sufi. And finally, that came out in the form of love for Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as Naat, Kalam. He wrote lots and lots of Kalam on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now the story begins. Once he decided to pay a visit to Madinatul Munawwara and he joined a caravan. When he was near Madinatul Munawwara, the caravan leader saw in his dream that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to him, "You stop Jami coming to Madinatul Munawwara. He is in your caravan." The man didn't pay attention first, and they continued the next night. Again he saw the same dream. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told him, don't bring Jami to my city. The third night when he had the same dream, finally he had to find out Jami, and he found a man who was in love with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He called and said, "Oh, Jami, you are not allowed to go to Madinatul Munawwara, you have to stay here." But he resisted. He wanted to run and go from the other side. They caught him and then put him in an enclosed room in a building, and he couldn't do, and he was crying and wailing. When the caravan leader went to Madinatul Munawwara, at the grave of Prophet Muhammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he stood and then he cried and said, "Oh, you, the master of Madinatul Munawwara and the master of all the world's Rahmatul lil Alameen, please just inform me, tell me one thing. The one you told me not to bring, Jami, is actually a man who is in love with you. Why did you stop him? Why did you tell me not to bring?" Then he saw the vision. Prophet Muhammad told him, "Actually, Jami is so much in love, and what he wrote, all his kalam, his words are so high. When he comes to Madinatul Munawwara, if he came to Madinatul Munawwara, I am supposed to come out of my grave to stand and walk and receive him." That's the greatness, wallah. That's the greatness, subhanallah. The greatness of the people who love Prophet Muhammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The people are high, the people are worthy, the people are so much valued in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because the people who love with the bottom of heart to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they are really the stars, the icons of stars and angels. So, gentlemen, anyone who loves Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is really getting his recognition in the sight of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and as well with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jazakallah khair. Please, and one more thing, I forgot it. When the man asked Jami, "Tell me the one, what you wanted to recite that poem, recite that qasida, naat, at the grave of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, can you recite?" Then Jami recited this, for which he was stopped coming to Madinatul Munawwara. The highest valued qasida, naat, is this. Nasima janibe batha guzar kun. Oh, sweet breeze, go to the city of my beloved, the city Madinatul Munawwara. Zahwalam Muhammad ra khabar kun. There, to my beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell him my feelings, how my heart is thirsty to see him, how I am dying to see him, how much I love my condition of heart. You tell the condition of my heart to him. Oh, the sweet breeze. Now, dear viewers, you understand there is something big message from the story of Jami. The story is this. Anyone who loves Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, our Prophet knows everything. How much you love, how much you care, how much you say Salam and Darood. So, loving Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam itself is a great work of honor, zikr in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And our Prophet Muhammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam knows each and every person who loves him. So, gentlemen, pass this message to everyone that loving Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You can become known to him. You can be closer to him. Jazakallah khair. Send this message, pass this message to everyone, your friends, your relatives on Facebook. And please, my regards, Dr. Taj Firdausi says, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.